Hello, this is Geralyn St. Joseph, and today we are taking a journey to face our fear. So get ready, get comfy, make sure you have some water for when we're done, and we're going to begin. Let's see what I have here. My handy dandy bell. Okay. Don't worry if during the meditation you lose the sound of my voice. That is perfectly fine and perfectly normal. Simply follow the energy, continue on the journey, and then I will bring you back. Here we go. Take a deep breath and hold it and release slowly. And again. And release. Relax. There's a ball of white light above our heads. It looks like the sun. From it emanates shafts of light that enter us through the tops of our heads and fills us with its energy. Feel this energy as it courses through you, cleansing, balancing, connecting, protecting. Feel the energy as it moves through your mind, brain, your head, into your ears and your throat, down into your lungs and your chest, down your torso and your arms, out your hands, into your hips, thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, and out your feet. From your tailbone, we release our golden tail and sink it deep into the earth so that we are connected and nourished by our Earth Mother. See yourself as glowing from within and as solid and anchored to the earth. From our feet and our bottom, roots grow deep into the earth. They spread out and down. Our body raises itself up. Our arms extend up and out as we extend branches, leaves, high, up to the atmosphere. We feel the energy as it courses through us, sunlight from Father, Son, and earthy goodness from Mother Earth coming up through our roots, down through our leaves. All of us is embraced by the here and the now. We are the wisdom of the ancient tree. We are connected above and below. We feel the wind from the right and the left, front and behind, up and down. The wind plays with our leaves and our branches. The top starts to sway. The warm sun trickles down through to our roots. As strong and as solid as we are also flexible, adaptable. We grow and we move while remaining strong in our center, being who we are. From the center of the tree, our human body emerges and steps into the field. We still feel connected to the all that is through the soil and the grass beneath our feet, and the cool soil below, the warm sun on the top of our heads and our shoulders as we move forward. Before us, there's a great wall, carved of stone. It seems impossible to climb. But as we approach and we realize its height and its breadth, we see small footholds and handholds, almost as if they were set just for us. And as we look up at this almost insurmountable task, take a deep breath and we breathe in our courage and our knowledge and our strength. And we breathe out our fear and our reticence and our reluctance. And we continue this flow as we step up to the wall, take a hold, the first grip, plant our feet deep into the foothold, and we pull ourselves up. Foot by foot, hand by hand, inch by inch, we scale the wall. The way forward, the way upward, is not always straight. There are times we have to look and feel to see where the next handhold lies. At times we go sideways. We may go down a step to go up a few. And we recognize as we scale the wall carefully, thoughtfully, with intensity and focus, we feel ourselves rise up and up. And although our mind tells us this should be getting harder, our heart, our soul, and our spirit lifts us up and makes us lighter. The journey becomes faster and easier with each toe hold and grip. Up, up, up towards the sky. We are almost to the top. And as we ascend, there are only 10 steps left. And we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do this. 6, almost to the top. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And with the 10th step, we peer over the side of the wall and we see that there is a ledge there, plenty of room for us to walk. This is a battlement placed here for protection. What is at the center? Right now we cannot see. It is covered in a fog and a haze in the distance. There's a complexity about it. As we pull our focus back to the here and the now, and we set our feet on the stone, it is at once warm and yet cool. It is smooth and yet rough. And we see before us there are seats stationed at each joint, one facing from where we came, the other facing the center, the place towards whatever this is guarding. And we choose a seat. We choose to sit looking into the distance, out towards that which is not so visible. And as we sit there, and we look out, and we allow ourselves to sink into the chair, we feel a nagging sensation at the back of our throat. It's tugging at our heart. It is a sensation of the unknown. Is it anxiety? Do we read this as fear or excitement? And we look to our left, and on our left, a giant bird lands. It looks at us intently. It kicks something towards us, nudging it with its beak. Will you pick it up? We lift up the package. And as we begin to untie it, it bursts forth from our hands, and before us is our greatest fear. It has taken on the form of something that can communicate with us. And we ask it, where did you come from? How were you made? Why are you here? And as the fear shows us the answer to these questions, the embodiment of this fear, becomes smaller and smaller. Until it hops back into the box. And we tie it back up in a neat little bow. And place it in our pocket. And we pat our pocket, our fear secure, managed. We thank the bird. We bow. The bird takes flight. And we feel ourselves catch fire with inspiration. We feel the warm sensation and the bright red-orange glow come up from our feet, to our bodies, to our heads and our hands, and it burns away our fear. And we feel empowered and strong. We feel ourselves grow. Take a deep breath and release. We see in the distance, at the center, barricade of the wall, there's a castle. The fog is lifting. We see it shining. And we know that castle is for us for another day. We are worthy. We are strong. We are invincible. We are soul. With our new strength, we hop over the wall and climb back down. And we find that the climb down will be much shorter than the climb up because we are much bigger. And it will only take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. The ground is coming quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We feel our feet touch the cold soil. We feel the grass between our toes. And we turn back towards the tree of life that is us. And we run back to the huge tree. Its roots deep and wide, its branches high and spread far. And as we come close to it, we spread our arms, we give the tree a hug. And as we do so, We again become one with the tree. We feel the branches as they extend up and out, as it connects with the sun and the sky. We feel the leaves flutter and capture sunlight. And we feel our trunk sway just a little. We are strong and solid, flexible and adaptable. And as we sink down into our roots and reconnect with the mother, we again take on our human form. We pull up our golden tail that rests at our tailbone. We thank Gaia, our Earth Mother, and the universe, Father Sun, Father Sky. As we feel the white light all within us, as it gathers up that which no longer serves us and pulls it up and out, back into the clear white wall above us, leaving behind a soft golden glow on everything it touched, making us feel taller, wiser, stronger, more courageous, more authentic. The ball of white light ascends back into the heavens. We feel our feet and our legs. Our chest and our arms. We may start to move. And when you're ready, come back into your body, open your eyes, and return. Thank you for that wonderful journey.